Hello, coaches. This is Eddie Bolton with DC Inferno Soccer, and I'm going to go over what it's going to take to get you registered to coach for our club and our rec season this year. First thing you want to do is go to dcinfernosoccer.com, which is what you'll see up here at the top of the page. That's what you'll put in your command line. That can be accessed from our Facebook page, or you can just put it directly into your address line in your browser. The next step will be to go to Coach Manager in the menu pull down. You'll go to Rec League and you'll do Recreational League Coach Registration. That's going to pull up a menu that is going to step you through what it's going to take. There are actually only 3 things now this year that we have to do: coach safely, a background check, and safe sport. If you've coached before, you know how to do the background check. There's a help file. If you click this where it's highlighted, it will take you to that help file. It'll show you how to submit your background check. We got to do this every year. Safe sport, if you completed it last year, this is just a refresher. There's 2 different refreshers you got to click on here. If you didn't use the same email you used last year, you're going to have to check with me, because we're going to make sure that we get the credit to the correct email address, because that's what it uses to sign in. When you finish this, it's supposed to mark it complete. If you do it correctly, sometimes it has and sometimes it has not. So save your file, and if it does not mark it complete within a few hours after you get done with the program, then we will have to upload that manually. You'll have to upload it from your side. I'll go over that in just a minute. And coach safely, if you did it last year, you're going to log in. This is taking the place of the CDC Heads Up program that we did last year. It's a little more comprehensive than it was. This is what the state of Alabama requires coaches of rec teams and any teams in Alabama to have to pass now. So if you did not do it, I'll have to send your email address to the State Parks and Rec Board. If you did do it, you should be able to just log on using that email address. And then after you're done, it should upload that and mark you complete, but go ahead and send me a copy of your certificates regardless. If you have not actually registered to coach, and I don't mean just an account, I mean you have to fill out a application to coach. If you've not filled that out, you'll hit the recreational coaching link here at the bottom. So just to run through that, you'll log into GotSport, which should take you to your dashboard. You'll see background check, coach safely, and safe sport. If those don't say fulfilled, we can't let you out on the field coaching. We'll give you just very little leeway on that. So we need those done within the next week. So to do your background check, you'll hit more info. You'll tell it to submit new report. It'll submit it. If there's any issues, they'll call us. Hopefully there's not. To go to coach safely, you can hit submit new report after you have completed your coach safely program. But what I would do is go to coachsafely.org. Should pop that up. I X that out. I go to course login. Do your email, do your password from last year. If it doesn't match last year, you're going to have to log on. You're going to have to reset your password in your profile, and then you're going to have to log out and go back into it again, because it's going to link this to the account that you're registering through. That's what it's going to give this to. You can't start a new account without having to start all over again. Once you get logged in, you're going to go to education, and you're going to complete all 10 of these, and then you're going to do the quiz. These are all videos to watch. It'll give you a certificate at the end of each one of those. And then you'll do the quiz. You have to get all the questions right. If you get one wrong, you'll go back and redo the wrong answer. Make sure that, just in case, make sure this says Alabama Soccer Association. I don't think that there'll be anything else for it to say, but just make sure it does. Once you get that done, hit PDF. That prints out the PDF of your certificate, and it should, if you log out here, it should come back in and say that you are complete and fulfilled here. On Safe Sport, it's a little more complicated. When you go into Safe Sport, there's a, make sure that you fill out the, make sure that you look at the help file, because it'll tell you there's a course number that will be right here. You'll have to copy and paste that into Safe Sport and make sure that once you sign in, it'll paste it. You'll paste it in as you sign in for the program, and make sure it says U.S. Youth Soccer, and then you'll be on your way. Once those three things are done, we're good to go. These are just programs that help us help you to keep the kids safe when they're on the field with us. It alleviates us of a lot of liability if you're passing these items. If you did Safe Sport last year and it's not showing up as fulfilled, you can click show Safe Sport upload form. Upload your form from that you've just done with the with the refreshers, and then put the completed date and put a note here that it would not upload or would not click to green, however you want to put it. It doesn't matter. Hit upload document. It'll throw that document to them. Then they'll manually click the switch. That should wrap up everything that it's going to take to get you certified. Now, the recreational coaching link, when you click on that, it's going to bring you to a login. You got to add it. You got to log yourself in. If you've never logged in before, I think you have to just reset password, and you'll see all of your family members here. Most of you have already registered your children, so that's no big deal. You'll hit register, and you'll have to fill out all of your profile information, hit save. It'll carry you to the next one. You cannot click registration or payment. So you can hit save. It'll go to the next one. It'll be registration. You'll give me your coaching jersey size. You'll have to sign this. This is, you can read it all, but it's just saying you're going to come across a lot of information, and you understand privacy laws and things that you know personally about kids or parents through coaching, that you will not share that information. So you'll sign here, however you sign, hit save. It'll bring you to, you have to provide something. So I had to sign again, hit save. And once you're here and you see this screen, you are complete. If you have not filled out a COVID waiver on this for your kids, for your account, then you'll end up having to go in and sign and fill that out. Also, it'll just be signing, and that'll be all you have to do on that. I think that wraps it up. If there are any other questions, let me know, but that gets you everything squared away for to be able to coach for us in this fall rec league. So we appreciate what you do, and we hope you come back next year. Thanks.